Hello, buongiorno, bonjour, sabah al khair, namaste, guten morgen. Good day to you, trader. How are you? This is Mario from Forex Other Way, the channel for traders run by a trader. Today we are on 2nd of July 2020. Is around midday GMT time, so midday London time, and it looks like we are approaching the key days and key levels on the markets. On EURUSD, what happened? Market unfortunately didn't hit the 111 area, so I don't know what's gonna happen at the moment. We have to watch it carefully and keep your seatbelts on. But what's the situation? I found such a situation here that we got this long line. I'm on 1 hour chart of EURUSD, and as you see, this long line has been broken. This is the trend line over here from this top of 9th of June and the top of 33rd of June. And the line has been broken, the trend line, but the market reversed. Let's go back to the 4 hour chart. I show you something else. What we've got over here. Why is a key moment, I think? Because, well, apart of all those supports and resistances you know already about, I told you in my previous videos, we got such a thing that here's that line I told you on 1 hour chart. So that's the one. And observe, the market pushed through this line. This is dynamic resistance. The market pushed through and came back. Okay, let's get rid of this line at the moment. And this one as well. And the other thing, another trend line, dynamic support, look, is right here somewhere. This line, which was over here, you see. So the market up to here was the rising market. So here the trend line has been broken. The market tried to return on this uptrend, but didn't manage. Now the market tried again break this line, but only hit this top over here and went through, especially that we got another dynamic resistance over here. So I think this is the crucial part of it. We'll see what's going to happen. This is obviously short term, because in a long term, I remind you, we are in a downtrend, and the downtrend is somewhere, wherever it is. And dynamic resistance is at the level as of today. The market would have to hit 119. So it's far away at the moment. Only big spike would do it. I don't know whether market has got such a power to do that. So let's get rid of the monthly. On weekly, it looks like the market is very close. Let's have a butchers. Okay, you see that the market just hit this area on 7th of June of the first week of June. Tried to get through this dynamic resistance on weekly, on EURUSD. I remind you, weekly chart EURUSD. And it didn't manage. At the moment, we are close to the dynamic resistance line, which is, as of for this week, is 113.50, roughly 113.45. So we got the same level over here by mistake, 113.45, which is conjunction Jupiter Saturn. So that's what's at the moment, and we will see what's gonna happen next. But what I wanted to talk to you today about is another thing. One thing, let me show you. I want to show you how to square the range. Let's get rid of this line. We got such a situation. We had a high over here. It was on 9 March 2020. And the high was of 114.96. 96.4 exactly, pips. And the low we had on 23rd of March, which was the low, was 1.0635.5 pip. So that was the high, 9 March. That was the lowest low on 23rd of March. You remember that story. So what is nice thing you can do with that? You can square the range. I'll show you right now how to do it. You get the high price. Okay, I got Excel sheet prepared already. You get a high price. On 9 March, we got a high 114.964. And the low on 23rd, what is this? It's not September, it's March. Okay, let's do it March. 23rd of March, we got a low 106.355. Now, if we move the decimal from here, we just multiply it by 10,000. That's the figures we obtain. If we subtract this value, if we subtract the low from the high, we will get such a value, 8,609. And I'll show you once again, because I squared it already. When you square this value, 8609, square root of this value is 92.78. So I rounded it to 93 to keep it right. But it's 93 days. When we add this value to the low, which happened on 23rd of March 2020, the result is 24th of June. And let's go to the 4-hour chart and I'll show you where is it. So 24 is here. Is 23rd, is 4 hours. Was it on daily? I show you on daily. Where is daily? It's over here. Look, we are here. This is 23rd, so it's 92.7 days. It was a local top over here, and 24th is here. So I think it's a very useful tool. You might check it. Any other pair, any other currency, or firstly it was used on shares. So it's been used on shares already ages ago. I think someone has written a book about it in the 90s or something like that. So it's been used on shares first. You can use it on bonds, wherever. It works, obviously not alone. You have to use other instruments, but use a common sense and some of these tools. So squaring the range, squaring this value, and adding this value, squaring this value and adding it up to the as days to the low or high, whatever, you might get your turning point or your market reversal point. The local one, I have to stress it. It's the local one. Maybe this one is a major one. We don't know yet. If the market doesn't go higher and start the downtrend, it might be a major one, because I will show you something else. Where are we? Let's do it on monthly. It's a monthly. No, we are on weekly. Let's do it monthly. If we get rid of all these lines at the moment, just let me do it quickly. Okay, so this is a monthly chart. So what I want to show you, if the market geometry works, I would do it that way again. I would drag the line from this top from 2014, that was May, and drag the line to the bottom here, which was somewhere 2016. If we try it, the market geometrically should fall to this area, should fall. I'm stressing it. I'm not saying it will happen, but as a market geometry, that's the level where it should fall, and is 0.8961, which is the low from I think October 2000. If you have we got it here? That's the low. The low was here. It was exactly October 2000, I think. 0.82. So it's not the low neither, but as geometry, when you look at the at market from this point of view, or you get it even from here, from the top of 2008, and drag this line here, you would see that the market hasn't filled yet this level, which is 0.92 over here. So, well, anyway, I encourage you to keep your seatbelts on. As you see, it's forming something over here at this level. You see these two candles. If you know anything about candle formations, you might know if it remains like this, it is a bearish sign, and we might expect burst. If the trend line will be broken, this dynamic resistance line and the other line, which is a trend line, so we might expect the market will go higher. That's it from me for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, just share it with the others. Write me in the comments what do you think about it. Have a good one. Green peeps to you, and see you next time. Bye-bye.